Hi guys, today we are going to be creating a harvest pumpkin using a really cool technique, and you are going to need the following. You are going to need a white sheet of paper, crayons, markers, a glass of water, and something to put behind your project to protect the surface that you're working on, because we do not want to ruin any surface in our house. So pause the video and go get your materials. Welcome back. We are going to take our piece of paper. I have mine drawn on the marker board just so that you guys can see really well. We are going to start with a black crayon. We are using a black crayon right now. And on our paper, real big because we want to use the whole space, we are going to draw an ovalish shape on our picture. From there, we are going to swoop it out, swoop it out. On the other side, we're going to do the same thing. Swoop it out, swoop it out. That is our pumpkin, and it kind of creates a texture feeling where you can feel the bumps in the pumpkin. From there, we are going to draw a stem. We are also going to create a vine like this on each side, and we can add some fall leaves. Lastly, we are going to add, using our black crayon again, a horizon line where the sky meets the ground if we were looking off into the distance. So that when you are finished, you have something that looks like this in black crayon. I'm going to put that right up here so we can see it. On our picture, we are then going to use a little bit of crayon because, interestingly, watercolors do not stick to the wax in the crayon, so it creates a real neat resistance. So we're going to take a little bit of the orange and just highlight little areas in our pumpkin. Sometimes pumpkins also have a little bit of green where it's not quite right. Add a little bit of that. And we want to add some green, maybe the texture of the leaves. And the stem, maybe a little yellow. And a little bit of the blue in our sky if we wanted to. It's up to you, so that our picture looks kind of like that. The next thing we're going to do is take our markers. This is where our watercolors are going to come in. We're going to just scribble in the area the colors that we want. So I'm going to put some orange marker inside my pumpkin. I'm going to take some green, put it inside my leaves and my vines and my stem. And then I'm going to add some blue if I want my sky to be blue. If I wanted my sky to be a nighttime sky, I would probably add some black. And then I'm going to add that cool green grass just by going like this. Now we have a picture that looks a little like this. This is where we are going to need our water and our protective surface to protect our tables. I am going to take my water and watch what I do. I'm going to stick my finger in the water and I'm going to then start rubbing it on my picture. When I do that, the marker will run and create a watercolor. I can do that all over my pumpkin, and I'm creating that orange pumpkin. I'm going to also do that inside my stem and my vines. If you want to clean your finger, it gets a little messy, you can do that, or just use a different finger. And I'm going to start doing my sky. When I'm finished, my painting is going to look, oh, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. It's going to keep going till I have my finished painting. And when I look real close, it's going to create this amazing, here it is, oops, watercolor effect on my paper. I am then going to ask myself after it dries those important questions. I want to know, did I follow directions? Did I create a watercolor using the markers and crayons and water and my finger? I am going to ask myself, how is my craftsmanship? Is this beautiful and neat? Am I proud of this work? And the last question I'm going to ask myself is, was I creative? Is this an original piece of art? If you can say yes, you will sign your name because that's what great artists do. Then you go to the link and you send me your amazing pumpkin harvest. Have a great day, guys.